Round number 4 between TTV and Purple Hearts. We have Zorok and A9 again, alone in 9 tails. Really tough Chandelure, Lutano playing Chandelure now. And a Blissey, very interesting team comp. Double attacker with Zorok up against Urshifu, Clefable, Trevenant, Mew, and Blastoise. That's a very scary team comp from Purple Hearts. A lot of frontline, a lot of engage. Blastoise, Urshifu, Trevenant, and a Mew, Clefable. That looks scary. And then we have Lutano on the Lake Handle. See how much he can do on this Pokemon. And then Otter going back onto the Ninetales. Really tough Ninetales, also very annoying team to play against or do. As soon as I get to level 4 and level 6, it's gonna be very difficult to deal with. Otter waiting for the last right here, but they don't get it. It goes over to the Trevenant. It's gonna be able to secure this one. Does he not have XP share? Oh no, he does have XP share. He does have XP share, right? Which for sure makes more sense as well. And Clefable is running in right now, scoring 9 points. They're gonna try to chase down this little Squirtle right here. Do they have enough damage? Doesn't look like they have enough damage. And good early game though for Purple Hearts on top left. Can they snipe this one away? No, they can't snipe it away. The Pound is gonna come out. And Inna is able to secure this last hit. Still looking for level 5 now for Celestial, of course. It's not gonna quite get to it, but Lutano is level 5, and that Overheat's gonna deal a lot of damage. Going in right now. I have to be careful, of course, of the Urshifu. Look at that Overheat damage, it's actually crazy. But Urshifu's diving in now, looking for Zorok. Can he find those resets? Going on to Lutano now. There's the triple starting strikes, but he's quite deep right now. And then we flux down. And he's gonna score 16 points, so successfully. He's still burning. He's burning for quite a while. But he's gonna get his points and eventually. Otter on the chase onto the Mew, and there's the damage coming out. And they're gonna take down Mew, and now Otter's gonna get level 6. Level 6 done. Blizzard unlocked, and now bot lane should be quite easy for the side of TTV. 20 going, 30 going, the thing! Makes Trevenant fall asleep. Urshifu in the enemy central area. Lutano knows about it. He's just gonna play it safe. He doesn't even go there because he knows he has no chance against Urshifu right now. Joins the spot path and make sure they secure these last hits. Oh, nice Sodium coming through. There's an Avalanche Blizzard again. For the side of Otter. And yeah, Urshifu just taking the buff away. And Lutano says to be careful not to get flanked right here. Urshifu's right behind him. I assume Lutano's gonna go for the Imprison up against Urshifu. Yeah, there's the move lock onto Urshifu, but the fully is being used. And the Shutting Strike's coming through, and they're gonna take down 2. Lutano goes down. Otter as well gets taken down. Wonderful double KO for the side of Purple Hearts. But on top pass, we have Celestial popping off, getting one. Gonna score 16 points, and he's gonna pick up those coins as well. But of course, Clefable knows about it. Tries to see them away, but can't quite do it. But that gravity is gonna be very annoying now to deal with. Slashy, he wants his KO very badly. Goes in now. Feint attack, but he's gonna miss one of the feint attacks because the Clefable is able to walk out of it. And now they're gonna turn around onto Slashy, but Nice Imprison is gonna be there into the Overheat damage. They're gonna take down both. Blastoise and Clefable both going down with a nice damage in return. I don't know why Otter keeps doing Avalanche into Blizzard. I don't know if that has a purpose or not. What? Okay, Otter. Does he... He keeps doing Avalanche first, which I'm not sure why he does that. Going in right now as well. There's a nice thing landing. There he goes. Avalanche into Blizzard again. Does he not know about Avalanche into Blizzard combo? Blizzard into Avalanche? Otter's getting taken on the end already. Still dropping low HP. He's going to get one Lutano looking for the Overheat, but the Electro Ball is going to be perfectly timed. From the side of Purple Hearts. Perfect Electro Ball timing through those Overheats. And Purple Heart's going to secure a Reggie. But I feel like Blizzard into Avalanche is so much better. It's so much faster. And harder to deal with because you instantly get stunned. So... I mean, you can do Avalanche to Blizzard as well. I just feel like the other one is just so much faster. But yeah, maybe there's something else with it that I don't know about. But yeah, quite interesting. Avalanche first to get the second effect of Blizzard. The second effect of Blizzard? What do you mean second effect of Blizzard? It's more damage Avalanche into Blizzard? Okay. The CC circle, Chris? Hey, yeah, but you spawn the CC circle doing Blizzard first as well. What are you saying? Unite was there. I'm gonna maybe go back into the game. Inna goes to Bliss Assistance. Trying to stay alive right now. Dropping a little HP, but the water spot is gonna be there. But Inna's gonna run away. I'm confused right now. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You still get the circle with Blizzard first as well. So. But I guess Avalanche might explode earlier. I have no idea. Yes, but you can do Blizzard and spawn the Avalanche at the end of Blizzard and you still get the Avalanche wall as well and the stun. Okay, Mamuti, I don't think you've played A9. It's fine. I don't think you've played A9 before. I will show you after this game, okay? Reggie, like, you're not being taken. I don't think you guys understand. It's okay, I will show after this game what I'm talking about. Let's go back onto this match. It was actually quite close right now. 97 points for TTV. 65 points for South Purple Hearts. Doing quite well for now. Zrock's on to score 40 points right here. Can he succeed? Oh my god, the Clefable with that X speed just zooms in. And he's gonna stop it. And then now Celestia on the run. Feint attack is gonna be there. Gonna try to run away. Muse on the chase though. Nice Solar Beam, but the Focus Band and the Softball X are gonna be enough to keep them alive. Urshifu trying to score 40 points right here. There's the Avalanche again to make sure he can't score those points. But Zorak finally taking on Clefable. And now the Regis should be the one taken. They're gonna start it up. They don't have the best secure though for this side of TTV. I guess they have the laser of, my god, the overheat damage is insane, but the blast is eject buttoning and Lutano also eject buttoning out to make sure he doesn't get hit by it. There's the water sport happening. No, he's actually not water sporting. He's auto attacking in between sometimes, but there's the water sport happening again. But no casualty right now. And Lutano looking for the overheat right now as well. Regis getting low on HP. They have, I guess, Zorak Unite maybe secured. That's what they can go for. And, oh, there's a Clefable is running with the close combat, taken down though. It's gonna leave the gravity on the ground. Treven is gonna go back into this fight now. Lutano with that Unite move, and they're gonna secure. There we go, there's the Unite move secure. Starbeam not able to see it this time around on the side of the new player. 142 to 125 points. Urshifu's gonna score some points as well. Ninetales up top path, just trying to farm a tiny bit. Oh, he can't water sport because of the move lock. Oh. That's interesting. Right. That makes no sense. 50 seconds to go for the Rayquaza to spawn. And Celestia as well. The gravity is so annoying to deal with for Zorak. You can always full heal, of course, out of the gravity or inside the gravity, but yeah, you always have to have it up. Urshifu now diving onto Zorak. Celestia looking around. He wants to fight this for sure. He doesn't want to give up. Goes for the cut play. But in the end just disengages, doesn't want to overextend, doesn't know who's behind the enemy Urshifu right there. And this game is very close. Very, very close right now. And we have 15 seconds for this Ray to spawn. We're around 4 right now. Winner's going to move towards the qualification match for the May tournament. So whoever wins this needs only one more best of 3 to qualify. And TTV is just chilling right now. They're not too far ahead though, so... Yeah, of course I'm right about it. I've played so much Ninetales. I've been playing Avalanche Blizzard Ninetales for 2 years now almost. It's not been 2 years, the game is out, like... I know! Wait, people don't know about this combo? I'm actually so surprised. No one... Because I'm the only one who played this bad Ninetales build. No one else did. Like... Okay. Goes in for the Nug combo right here. And our Rayquaza is still on the map right now. Unless I'm missing something. I'm not sure what I'm missing though. Neither team is doing anything right now. Both are just waiting for something to happen. Neither wants to be the one engaging. Lutano is level 14. Deals a lot of damage with this overheat now. We have the bunnies evolving right here. That's... that is so rare to see on this map. 1 minute to go. It's a close battle. Neither team knows who's actually winning. Zakrak running in now. Looking for the thing. Onto the enemy backline. There's the engage Gleam. Clefable dropping to half HP. Avalanche Blizzard combo goes in, but Auto dropping 9 HP. They have to try and save Auto right now. The big tough net is going to be there. Love cheating into the Blizzard systems, but he keeps just doing Avalanche into Blizzard. And they're going to try go for Zakrak. Boost out take a step, but no casualty here. There's another Avalanche to Blizzard combo. It's going to lock them up, and overheat damage is going to be so much on top of Ninetales. And it's going to be 3 people down of Purple Hearts. Celestia trying to buy time on top as well. He's going to heal up with a cup. He's getting taken down. But as soon as they score these points in right here, they're going to get 80, and it probably should be game. 20 seconds are left. Blastoise, if he scores 100, they can actually win, but Wigglytuff already on the way. towards the home base. They're gonna try to just defend right now. And now they're gonna do it first. And TTV is gonna take the first game, but very close game. Very close game. Guys, have you never played Night Hits before? I'm actually so surprised by how many people just said I'm wrong on it. I'm actually, I don't know, I just like half this game I was talking to my Twitch chat about this Blizzard combo. But TTV take the first game. Second game, we have Chandelure for Zoroark, Wigglytuff, Garchomp, and Blissey. Chandelure and Wigglytuff as well again. Up against Urshifu, Clefable, Snorlax, Mew, and Aegislash. An Aegislash, not sure if I like it, but yeah. Gonna see how much this can do. And then Otter back on the Chandelure. Chandelier. Slash also just playing. So I think Slash has played Zoroark every single game so far today. And then Lutano on Garchomp. Garchomp we usually don't see much in North America. It's a very popular pick in Europe, of course. But in NA we don't see it all too often. It's gonna be interesting to see what Lutano can do on this Pokemon. Have I ever seen Lutano play Garchomp before? I don't think so. We actually have Shenzi invading. And Inner steals away the red buff on the Shenzi. Runs into the center area. Kapu has no chance up against this purple-pink blob. And he's gonna try to go for the blue buff as well. Snorlax is gonna rotate around though, and if Snorlax gets the last hit and Inda knows about it, he sees like, okay, Snorlax is coming. I have no chance on this last hit. It's gonna rotate now towards Lutano on top path. Otter getting some last hits right here, but looks like Mew for now is a tiny bit ahead. But as soon as Otter gets to level 5, I feel like there's for sure a tiny bit of an advantage there for the side of the Kendall. Does Sakura get level 4 from this? Not quite. If he gets solo experience, he would have, but they thought maybe he is going to be enough. They're going to miss out on the Sing right here. But they need one last hit. They need one last hit right now, and they can get the last hit. Otter also needs one more last hit, but he's so close to level 5. He is so close to level 5. Joey dropping non HP. Zrock with the pain attacks going in. He's going to find the final slash as well onto Purple Kevin. Taken down. Oh my god, wait. They're so low on HP. The Dragon Rush is going to come through. Joey takes on one. Joey's going to chase Inda as well. Inda's going to probably get taken down right here. Can Inda someone turn around, but Slash is going to help out. And that's 2 more knockouts for the side of TTV. 23 and 16 points go in. A very, very close fight. Sacred Sword's going to miss. Slash is going to pick up another 3 coins, but doesn't want to score them. Is too scared of going down. And I think that's smart. Just tries to run away. There's one Sacred Sword connecting on the edge, but not enough boost auto text to follow up onto Celestial. And he's going to hit level 7 now. He's been also playing Cut all day, and he's going to continue to play Cut for a bit more healing. Back to bot path now. Otter on level 5. He's gonna just pump out damage after damage. Going for this last is right here. I'm not sure actually. I think you got it. Saw a level up there. Yeah, he always plays Cut. He's been playing Cut the entire day. Goes in as well again. On to Clefable. Final feint attack is there. Slashy taking a lot of damage right here. Can they somehow get him Sacred Sword? Does he have enough damage? He's gonna pop the X speed. Sacred Sword is going to connect, but the feint attack gets him to safety quite easily. Joey is around looking for Inda, but I don't know if he has enough damage right now to take on a Blissey. Doesn't look like he will continue fighting. Lutano just chilling in the tall grass. Looking to Dragon Rush, Dragon Claw combo the Altarius to the top left side. No, he actually... Okay. This is why North America doesn't play Garchomp. Doesn't do it in the tall grass, instead in the vision of the enemies. Gravity is going to be there. It's going to lock on Zoroark. Goes into the gravity, gets stunned. And taken down. And now 24 points go in for the Aegislash. Lutano trying to do something right away. He's stuck in the gravity. Sacred Sword as well. Boost auto attacked. And taken down. 20 more points go in for the Urshifu. 6 points for Aegislash. Are they going to break the goal? Yes, they do. 30 points for Clefable. 90 for Purple Hearts now. Up against the 39 of TTV. Sakura being very patient on this last hit. Waiting for the Solar Beam to happen. And then going for the Gleam. And Joey is just being very aggressive right now. Aegislash and Clefable going for the Regieleki. And then TTV is going to go for the spot and push. Slash getting blocked in quite deep right here, but he's going to heat up with the cut. He's going to miss the feint attack this time around, but 60 points almost go in. Sakura doesn't quite do it. The sleep is going to be there. Too much damage going on to Mew. One Sing into the overheat is enough to take almost any Pokemon down. Meanwhile, we have Purple Hearts going for a top push right here. Oh, Joey's very low on HP. Can they take Lutano? Yes, Clefable Unite. Gives them a body barrier and some healing, and they're going to try to push this Regieleki in close combat. Lit onto Inda as well, and Inda's going to get taken down as well. 24 points go in. Another 4, another 8. TTV doing something on bot path. Purple Hearts doing something on top path, and both are winning out on their sides. Slash with a nice reliability. Top Buddy Bear is also going to keep the He's going to try dive in with this cut, but doesn't have enough range to keep on going. Now we have Mew looking for the knockout, maybe onto Zakrak or onto Slashy. Slashy diving in. He can heal up with the cut a tiny bit. And then he's gonna just get it for self TTV right here. Final feint attack comes through. Zakrak does get taken down. But he was zoning enough for his team to take down the bot Reggie easily. Now, Indeedee is being taken by Lutano, almost level 10. He's gonna be quite fine. Highest level in the game are Zoroark, Garchomp, and Chandelure on the left side. Still, so TTV still with a experience lead actually. But Purple Heart is doing quite well in this game, with a point lead, and they're not too far behind on experience either. Otter again showing that Chandelure is currently one of the best attacker in the game actually. It really is. It has one of the highest win rates. It actually has one of the, I think the highest special attack win rate build right now in the game, with Overheat and Imprison. So it's doing very well currently in the game. So much damage coming out of this Pokemon. Slashy trying to scout on top path, and Purple Heart's looking for another push-up here. Going on to Slashy maybe right now with the Surging Strikes. Slashy has to be a bit careful. Makes it back to his goal in time, and now TTV is going for bot push. They're like, okay, sure, you guys are pushing top, you're just gonna go for this. 26 points going, and they're all gonna score their points. That is so many going. Can they break the goal? They got to get jump hits. Oh no, really tough Unite trying to peel. What's our TTV? Can they make it also alive? They have Chandra Unite still up as well. They use the laser onto Aegislash maybe, but can't quite connect the entire laser. But still, very good push. TTV now with a point lead. And Zoroark scoring another 40 as well. Putting the goal to exactly 1. Exactly 1 can be a nice overcap at some point. Makes this Regieleki quite unattractive though for the side of TTV, but I don't think they care too much about it anyways. Their eye is going to be up on this Reggie down here, 15 seconds to go. But Purple Hearts might just go for this push. They want to break this goal up here. Would be quite nice for them. So they're going to start working on this Regieleki. TTV is going to take another bottom Reggie. The both teams just playing around different paths this game. TTV is playing a strong bot path. Purple Heart is playing a strong top path. Inder's going to recall right now and try to just hold this Regieleki in place until his team is going to arrive. Otter also basing. Slash is here now trying to make it over. It's stuck in the gravity right now. Has to full heal. Takes off HP. Is going to have to be forced to use Unite move. They favor also Unite moving, but there's the feint attacks going in now. Can he find the final attack onto Aegislash? Yes, he can. But doesn't keep on chasing. Yes, Sacred goes into the right guard stance. Aegislash healing up the gravity. Slashy is having a hard time right now, but it's going to feint attack back out. And Purple Hearts are going to break the bottom path goal as well. 241 to 233 points. Only an 8-point difference right now in favor of TTV. Very, very close game again by Purple Hearts. Showing some good games over here up against one of the best teams in North America. Against the EOS Cup winner. 40 seconds to go. Both teams are just farming up right now. And then TTV is probably going to send Garchomp up here to maybe look for a backcap. Or Zoroark, of course. One of them probably split up. Lubuff getting donated over to Otter. He's hitting level 14 as well now. He's going to deal so much damage. As long as they can keep Otter alive, they're going to have a lot of damage coming out of this Pokemon. So beam through face check. Purple Heart is ready to fight though. They're going to block Zakrak in. Zakrak has used he's dropping low HP already. And there's someone taking on Sacred Sword boost out attack. Zakrak getting stunned as well again. Has used very early Unite. There's the fight's going to break out. Solix also Unite moving. Lutano looking for the engage now onto the enemy backline. Maybe with the eject button. There we go. Goes in with the eject button into instant Unite move. But he gets Bliss Assistance. So Urshifu Unite move. Trying to lock him down. But Lutano's going to stay alive for now. He's going to chomp onto one. He's going to chomp onto the enemy backline. Looking for the next combo right here. Is he going to hit it? It's the question. Auto attacking to lifesteal. Trying to stay alive. And they're going to take down Urshifu. They're going to take down 4 members of Purple Hearts. And now they just fall apart in this last team fight. Zoroark also going for Mew. Mew has to use Unite move. Try to make his way towards this Rayquaza. But there's going to be no chance. Slash is going to deal with this Pokemon and zone him away. And that's Rayquaza going down with the Chandelure damage. And they're going to take down Purple Hearts with a 2-0. They're going to score some points right here. Going to score some points right here. We can fast forward for the end score. 1 minute left. And Purple Hearts are still going to try though. Let's see. It's 300 points. If they ace them up here, it could still be winnable. Now, Sexy going for Garchomp as well. They're going to score some points. We don't have enough Eos energy even. And Slash is back alive already. He's slicing and dicing through them. But gets finally taken down by the Aegislash Unite. He gets actually sliced into pieces. But now Lutano's back. And that's an ace. I think we're allowed to surrender. I don't know why people don't surrender in this, but okay. Are you allowed to surrender in the qualifier games? Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure. But they tried. They don't want to surrender. And TTV move on towards the qualification match with a 2-0 over Purple Hearts.